In this video we're going to take a look at the night shoot from the 2010 Spring Machine Gun Shoot that's put on each year by MG Shooters. This is our first year attending the event and it was stunning. So this is of course during daylight and we're taking a look at the firing line. It's about 1,000 feet long with just about every make and model and era, every caliber of machine gun out there, hundreds of them. Whole bunch of shooters. They're going to shoot 3.5 million rounds during the weekend, and a bunch of it is done on Saturday night. Taking a look out at the targets there, and again, this is why you go to an event like this. There's like over 1,000 targets out there with all kinds of surprises that we'll see in a minute here. So once it got dark out, the shooting started, and we turned the cameras on literally as the line went hot. And this is with a few cuts, just because I was walking past somebody or the camera moved. There's a couple of cuts here, but this is for the first couple of minutes, just as I walk down the line behind all the shooters, and you basically have to multiply this times 10. There was an hour of shooting like this, and it was really impressive. You really don't get to see something like this anywhere. So again, it was put on by MG Shooters, and if you take a look at the link on our sidebar there, you can go to the website, and they've got professional videos for this. So this little home movie stuff isn't doing it justice. The sound is incredible. We're not getting any of the booms from the dynamite that's going off out there. These guys are shooting at dynamite, and periodically there's just giant booms. We're shooting across a canyon to a hillside, and so all that sound and concussion comes back towards everybody shooting and everybody watching. So it's really impressive. They're shooting tracers, that's fun to watch. They're shooting incendiary, they're shooting exploding bullets, which is all cool. Obviously there's some fireworks or something out there that when they hit them, the explosions go off. So it's really loud. Of course, everybody's got safety glasses, everybody's got ear protection. It's a really loud event, though. There's a lot of spectators, but again, MG Shooters have been doing this for years, so it's very well controlled. There's established lines where you can stand and where you can't. Very safe, and just really fun to watch. Again, just the cameras here, they might do a little justice to the lighting that's happening, but they're just not picking up the sound. And it's a almost constant stream of machine gun fire, so if I'm standing on one side of the firing line 1,000 feet away, there's a bunch of machine guns still firing, and the cameras just don't pick it up well. It was loud and it was fun, and now you can see the smoke starting to build up. We're literally 2 or 3 minutes into the shoot. This is just the beginning. It goes on for a full hour. I can't imagine, it's uncountable how many rounds they're shooting right now. And guys are swapping barrels on their machine guns. A lot of them have more than 10 machine guns there, so they're just jumping from gun to gun. There's rentals through MG Shooters. I don't know if they rent at night or not, but basically the guys that are shooting might have a friend there, so there's multiple people shooting at a time. You can see that some of the guns are sitting because they're cooling or sitting because they're out of ammo, but I suspect not too many of these ran out of ammo. They were still going to be shooting the next day on Sunday, so this wasn't the end of the event by any means. Definitely one of the most impressive firearms events I've been to in a while, though. There's flares being shot off overhead that are illuminating the area pretty well. Really impressive. 4 or 5 flares really light up a whole area like this. We do have a couple of cuts here. I'm not trying to just show live footage from the event or anything. I tried to catch some of the more interesting little clips here and there. Obviously when some of the more impressive stuff went off, they would shoot at the buckets and barrels and glow sticks and dynamite and stuff that was already out there placed to be shot at. But then also these flares would go out and they would illuminate the area for a while. And then as they hit the ground, the guys would shoot at them and with their tracers, and that was pretty neat too. basically once they went down past the hill on the other side, they would shoot at them. So sometimes they were shooting at them in midair. It's pretty neat. And these guys obviously shoot a lot, so they were all doing pretty well as far as accuracy. Here's one of the guys shooting off a flare. And it'll go up there and kind of burn, put off, you can see one of these red things floating in the air. They've got a little parachute behind them, so they're up there burning, putting off a lot of light. I suspect that might have been a crank because of the size of the muzzle flash. So again, this just sort of a taste. You have to multiply this 6-minute video times 10, and even more so, because it really went on for more than an hour. Really impressive event. If you have the chance, take a look at mgshooters.com or come on out to the event again in October.